This is Chapter 14, Example Problem 2. This is Example Problem 14-2 on 575, page 575 in your text. And this will help you with problem number 4 from your assignment. Okay, so the problem statement is, compute the basic dynamic load rating C for a ball bearing to carry a radial load of 650 pounds from a shaft rotating at 600 RPM that is part of an assembly conveyor in a manufacturing plant. So what we are given in this problem statement is that we are looking at a single row deep groove ball bearing, and it's going to be used in an assembly conveyor. We're given the design load, which is 650 pounds, and we're also given N, which is the rotation speed of the bearing, which is 600 RPMs. And what we are to find is the dynamic load rating, C. So the first step is to consult Table 14.4 for the recommended design life. Now in 14.4, we look up a conveyor, okay, and that gives us a design life of 20,000 to 30,000 hours. Okay, so we're going to select 30,000 hours for our application. So for the conveyor, select a design life of 30,000 hours. Step 2 is we are going to convert that bearing design life from hours into revolutions. Okay, so the design life becomes this 30,000 hours times 600 revolutions per minute times 60 minutes per hour, and that gives us 1.08 times 10 to the 9th revolutions. So now we're going to solve for the dynamic load rating based on that life. Okay, and then we're going to use equation 14.3 for that, and what we find out is our dynamic load rating is going to be 6,670 pounds. So what do we do with this? So now essentially what has happened is that the designer has normalized this design life that he needs back to the published L10 life. Now the designer knows what the dynamic load rating is for that conveyor application. A single row deep groove bearing can be selected considering the manufacturer's bearing, can be selected considering the bearing manufacturer's data as shown in Table 14.3. That concludes this lesson.